The 1960s was a decade of immense change and progress in technology and gadgets. From the emergence of the first computers to the birth of modern consumer electronics, the 1960s laid the foundation for the digital revolution that would follow in the coming decades. In the early 1960s, the first computers were developed. These early machines were massive, expensive, and had limited functionality. They were mainly used for scientific research and data processing by large corporations and government agencies. The 1960s also saw the birth of video games. The first video game, Space War, was created in 1962. It was a simple game that pitted two players against each other in a space battle. In 1967, the first handheld calculators were introduced. They were expensive and not very portable, but they paved the way for the development of smaller, more affordable calculators in the years to come. In 1973, the first mobile phone was developed. It was a bulky device that was mainly used by business people and government officials. It would take several decades for mobile phones to become affordable and widely available to the general public. In the mid-1970s, the first personal computers were introduced. They were primitive by today's standards, but they were a major breakthrough in terms of making computing technology accessible to the general public. In the late 1970s, the first digital cameras were developed. They were expensive and had limited functionality, but they paved the way for the development of digital photography in the years to come. The technology and gadgets of the 1960s may seem primitive by today's standards, but they were the foundation for the digital revolution that has transformed our lives in countless ways. From the first computers to modern smartphones, the evolution of technology has been nothing short of remarkable.